Hello, I'm Brian Alejandro Martinez Davalos, and this is my second year in the Master of Divinity program.
Hi, my name is Darby McMonigal, and I'm a dual degree student here at BU with a Master's in Theology and a Master's in Social Work.
Hi, my name is Grace Tukach. I'm a first-year Master's in Divinity student.
Hi, I'm Dimitri Bole. I am a Master of Theological Studies student.
Why did you decide to come to STH?
There were several big reasons. One of them is a theological focus on human experience, on justice and liberation that I saw embodied not only in the academic work of the professorship, but also in the community here at STH.
I was very excited and ecstatic that BU was able to provide some financial support for me as someone who's coming from, at the time, Midwest Ohio and moving to a new city, while also understanding that as a dual degree student, there's a lot going on. And I felt warm and welcomed when I was trying to apply or ask questions and different things like that. So it really made the decision easy to be able to come here.
What's the difference between the MDiv and the MTS program?
So the difference between the MDiv and the MTS program is that the MDiv program is a 3-year program that is in-depth, deep theological studies and is focusing for people typically who are going towards ordination. Whereas for me, as someone who's MTS, I wanted to be able to have dialogue with those who were focusing on different things, deep theological discussion, while also doing the dual degree with the MSW. So it really gave me that flexibility to be in those spaces and also that deep theological conversation with my cohort.
Why did you choose your program?
I want to be a professor in the future. I picked this program because it got me to my PhD application after I graduate. I need more academic path, which the MTS program offers to me.
I chose the MDiv because there's a lot of professional flexibility that comes with it. The ability to qualify for chaplaincy, be able to reach ordination requirements, spiritual direction. And even though I feel like I'm heading more maybe in an academic direction, I still feel like I'll be equipped to provide spiritual care in certain senses to my faith community, to my friends, to my family, to students.
Alrighty, so what's the vibe of your program?
I see the vibe for STH as a community. We eat together, we worship together, we study together, we do everything together. So it's walking alongside each other in this walk of faith, being there for each other, supporting each other, and leaning on each other. So it's a vibe of joyful, beloved community. What is your favorite class so far?
That's hard. I can't choose between two. The first would probably be the spiritual care class here with Dr. Cho. It was a wonderful class that taught me how to be present with people in times of need. On the other side, it's the conflict transformation class that is really wonderful with Dr. McCarty. And it gave me an opportunity to use the terminology that I learned in the spiritual care class to understand how conflict is so dynamic and really unique to each person and how they relate to the world.
My favorite class is Theologies of Liberation with Dr. Felipe Maya. This class offers the experience of marginalized community to create a new imagination of theological discourse in the class. I love it because not only about the academy, but about action.
My favorite course so far has been Female Medieval Mystics, taught by Dean Pak. And I really love this class because we've gotten the chance to read from all these amazing mystics, to hear these women and get to talk about them, and their really beautiful theological contributions. But I've really loved getting the chance to bring my own theological interests and get to have conversations with other students who bring their own interests as well.
So what do you plan to do after you graduate?
My goal is to follow the footsteps of my mentors and the people I admire, the leaders that have had a huge impact in my life, the people that I feel that their energy, their personality, their way to see life matches with my own philosophy. I want to be a person that empowers others just like they empower me.
My dream job one day is to run my own organization. I want to focus on disaster relief and emergency management, and this dynamic focus on social work and theology to see how houses of worship can come together in responding to disasters, how communities are impacted when everyone leaves, all the cameras have gone away. But what does it mean when there is resiliency, when there is care, and resources are distributed equitably for the care of the community?
All right, let's see what the first question is.
Just kidding. It's like, do bloopers real?
Read it first, read it first.
Wait, what is it?